Hey, so this is like a smaller video. I just wanted to kind of show you one thing that sets this thing apart from the Bissell unit. Um, Basically, I'm going to crack open this roller here. Sorry for the spotlight that I have to use. The lighting in my house is terrible. I didn't build the house, so I can just complain about it. So the roller looks pretty good. Holy crap! So there's some debris here, so that they go through that on the video, that you're going to have to clean off this little, sorry for my toe, this little piece here and things like that. But check this out. This is how they did the suction, which is pretty smart. Bissell has a seal that goes across this right here, and that typically wears out pretty fast. It gets hard and brittle. Check out what these guys did. They actually put a squeegee back along this line. Now that doesn't look like a serviceable item. It looks like it's kind of built into that. Might be, I don't know, might be serviceable, I'm not sure. But so what's happening is, as they're brushing it, they're also brushing the water towards this, instead of trying to, like the Bissell does, suck it through the top. It tries to suck it through the front and up through there. My cats are liking the old Bissell brush here. So they're actually sending the water back towards it and then sucking it off the floor using this the rubber squeegee in the back. That's why they're pulling such good water up with this thing. That's pretty genius, I will admit. That's pretty smart. So these guys have done their homework. I don't have any of their other vacuums or anything like that, but I can tell that they've really thought this out. And it looks like there's another rubber piece right here too, which is getting kind of dirty, but you notice there's no squeegee here, which is where the Bissell one did, was. They put it here and then back here, so they're channeling the water this way. So that's pretty smart. And then they don't require, I know why now it's doing well on my uneven floor. Check it out, they have these vents here, so they don't require suction, a seal, in other words, to happen underneath the vacuum, because this is just letting it all out. They are actually just channeling the water, and it left very little water on the floor. Very little, probably the least I've ever seen out of any vacuum that I've used. My big thing with these types of vacuums is I really believe in them, because a normal vacuum, you just kind of move water around, or squeeze like a Swiffer, you're just moving dirty water around on the floor. You need to actually pick the water up off the floor, which absorbing pads and stuff like that have some absorption. But the best thing, I mean, when you look at the tank and you see how much water, dirty water, you lifted up off the floor, it's pretty remarkable. So that's why I really like these vacuums, these types of vacuums, because if you're not pulling, like I said, if you're not pulling the water off the floor, I don't think you're getting it clean. So I'm gonna go in and kind of clean up these parts here, because I want to keep this thing kind of flashy and new. It feels really high tech, and I don't want to screw it up. But anyway, so far so good. I mean, again, like I've said in the other parts, these guys have thought this out. So cool. Thanks for watching.